welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Vlogs by Ovo. Yeah, so are you a would-be mom on a work visa? Are you scared that, oh, I'm going to be working and how do I get support for my son? How do I get support for my daughter to be, or all of that? Have no fear, because I'm going to share with you in this video how to go about your maternity leave, your maternity pay, maternity allowance if you're on a work visa. Okay, so I know for the Brits, for the British people, usually it's not really a big deal to get all those tips here and there, child benefit and all of that. But when you're on a work visa, it means that you are not entitled to the child benefit which is given by the UK government, but something could help. I'm going to share with you my experience on how I was able to get paid during my maternity period. So I had been working for this company for over 6 months and I was entitled to maternity pay. Okay, there are some other companies that give enhanced maternity pay, but that's I'll give you the gist shortly after I say this. So if you've worked for 6 months or thereabout in a company, then you might be entitled to maternity pay, and then the government will pay you. And the company, I think there's a way they do it that you get 90% of your salary for the first 3 months and then 60% for the subsequent 3 months, and all of that till you come back to work. Okay, so if you're already working in this company, ask your care manager and they'll tell you how it is. Usually this is how it is done. They'll pay you 90% for the first 3 months and all of that. But then there are some very good companies that give enhanced maternity pay. Now if you are in one of those good companies like, okay, a very good company, you know what I mean, then they will pay you your full salary for the whole. They could pay you the full salary for the whole of your maternity stay, for the 52 weeks you're on maternity leave. Okay, so far you come back to them. Some company will add 30% for you in addition to what you've been given by the government through your salary account. Okay, and then they would to help you. Some will give you a bulk sum of maybe $5,000, £5,000, sorry, or £10,000, and that would help you. You can run with that in addition with what they'll be paying you monthly. So the enhanced one is actually the best one, because you get a good deal from your company as long as you're returning to them. Now for those who are who are just doing the ordinary maternity pay coming from your company that doesn't give enhanced. So remember I said there's one, the ordinary one, that will pay you 90%, 60% and all of that till you get back to work, right? That one, the government actually pays you that money through your salary account and then it gets to you. But for the second one, the enhanced one, where your company gives you more, the company is giving you as an incentive, okay, to take care of your baby, to you have a good time while on maternity, and then you come back to work. Okay, so the very next category is those who have not on work visa, but they have just come into the country maybe 3 months or 2 months, and they may not be entitled to the maternity pay. They may be entitled to the maternity allowance given by the government. Every mom is entitled to that, be them refugees, workers or whatever. Okay, so you can get your maternity allowance and it's going to be given to you on the discretion, or I think on choosing of the government or thereabout. I don't really know how much that they pay for that category of people, but you can still apply once your 21 weeks gone. Okay, so for all these categories, once you're 21 weeks, like for myself, I had to get a maternity certificate. They call it the MAT B1 form. So I had to meet my midwife who gave me the certificate to take to my employer. Okay, this certificate confirms that I am pregnant and I'm applying for my maternity pay. It's just like a proof, sort of. So it's called the MAT B1 form. So once you're 20 weeks gone or 21 weeks, even before then, I don't know, but usually 21 weeks, you go to your midwife will give you this as a worker and you take it to your employer, who then scans it and give it back to you, and this is what they use to apply for your pay. Okay, so ask for this. So for those who are on maternity, ordinary maternity allowance, then they can meet their midwife, who will also put them through a process for them to get this pay. Don't be that mom to be that will just say, how much you don't want to give me. That money is something. That money is something. And I tell you, it really helped me. If you want to go on your maternity leave earlier, maybe but your birth date hadn't, haven't come or something, you can actually take a sick leave, because they are paid sick leaves, right? So if maybe you're in your 7th month, 8th month, and you feel, oh, I feel too tired to work, there are rights that protect you as a would-be mom, okay, or as a mom, let me say it that way, because you could actually tell your employer to change your work pattern. Instead of working outside, you can start working, in the office, doing administrative duties that won't stress you. The law protects you, and so far there's a space for that. Your employer can make amends so that you can work till you are willing to take your maternity leave. If not, you can decide to take sick leave, sick paid leave, and then you just do sick leave until you're ready to take your maternity leave. These are tips that will help you, have some pepper before pepper is money, before you decide to go finally. And then, as I said, the maternity leave is usually 52 weeks. That's like 11 months and 2 weeks, which is good enough, at least compared to some country where some of us come from. So yeah, that's just the whole gist about it, and I really hope that you found this information helpful. And if you have any comments, if you have any questions, please put it down in the comment section. I'll be very, very happy to help. I had my baby a year ago, and that was one of the reasons why I have not been on YouTube, combining baby child care, 2 kids, and all of that. If you're in the UK, you know how child support can be. So that's one of the reasons why I've been offline. But please do not, if you can share the video, share with your friends who are pregnant or who are afraid of being mothers because of this. You could actually survive, when you have a means. When there's a will, there's a way. Anyways, if I start saying what I don't know. Anyways, thank you for watching this video, and I hope you do come back. I'll be creating more videos from time to time so that I can cater for your needs, especially if you're living in the UK and you're a Nigerian like me, or on a work visa like me, because I'm on a work visa, all right? So thank you so much for watching, and have a lovely, lovely day ahead. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.